and welcome to my 30-minute chair yoga class. My name is Evelyn. Today's practice, we're going to be working on our neck, shoulder, arms, and fingers. I will be teaching you different methods, and I want you to be mindful of your body, listen to your body, and choose the one that best suits you. For my class today, all you're going to be needing is a chair, a yoga mat, no socks or yoga socks. If you don't have a yoga mat, I highly recommend wearing your sneakers. Always keep water close by, so whenever you need to hydrate, take a water break. So let's get started with this wonderful practice. Let's sit. So if you're sitting all the way to the back of your chair, I want you to lift yourself up and slide yourself forward. Roll your shoulders back, see how it feels. If this is where you're at today, this is a perfect start. If you can slide yourself a little bit more forward somewhere in the center of the chair, slide it up, see how that feels. Choose where you feel best. The back of the knee should be aligned with your heel. So you place your index finger and just slide it a little bit, slide your foot forward or back. Place your hands on the knee, slide it towards your hip. Your legs should be hip width apart. Let's go over our yoga breath. So let's roll our shoulders up and back. Palms facing up. So now you're sitting nice and firm in your chair. Shoulders are back. But let's relax a little. So let's move our toes a little, let them relax. Move our fingers a little, let them relax. Little circles in our shoulders, and let's just drop them, let it relax, relax your belly, and very gently you're gonna let your head tilt forward just a little and gently close your eyes. Let's go through our first yoga breath. Take a nice deep breath, inhale through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. One more time, take a nice deep breath, inhale through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. Second yoga breath. It's an inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Inhale and exhale. I want you to return to your natural breath and choose the breath that best suits you. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, and exhale. And with each breath you take, I want you to relax. Relaxing your shoulders, your fingers, your toes. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, and exhale. As you clear the mind, open the heart, and place yourself here and now. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, and exhale. As we get ready to start this wonderful journey, very gently start moving your fingers, your toes, little circles. As you just relax those toes, fingers, and you're gonna lift your head up, open your eyes, shoulders back. Now let's place our hands to the side in our wonderful chair mountain pose. Pressing down, ball of your feet and toes, heels, fingertips to the earth. Sitting nice and tall, nice and firm. Take a nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. Inhale, so you're gonna lift those arms up. Exhale, so bring those arms back down. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, and exhale. One more time, take a nice deep breath, inhale. Now I want you to keep those hands together, praying hands, as you bring it to the center of your heart. Shoulders relax, and take a nice deep breath. As we start to turn our heads to the right, I want you to hold it. If this is where you're at today, this is perfect. If you can turn just a little bit more, half an inch, a little deeper. Take a nice deep breath. If there's any pain, I want you to go back and release. Very gently bring it back to center. Let's turn to the other side and hold it. Can you give me 1/2 inch and hold? As you gently bring it back to center, let's open to our cactus arms. Open up those fingers and let's slide it up. Shoulders to elbow and press back and take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you gently bring it back down, bring your fingers together and let's bring our hands right across our heart. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. And we're going to tilt to the right. You can extend your right hand and take a nice deep breath. And go a little deeper. As you gently bring your right hand across again, back to center, and take a nice deep breath. Inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to tilt to the other side. You can keep it here, or you can extend that left hand, go just a tiny bit deeper, just a little bit deeper, and hold it. Take a nice deep breath. Let's bring it back across and back to center. And take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you gently bring it forward, hinching forward, gently, gentle hinge. Neck and spine's aligned. Take a nice deep breath. You can hold it right here, or you can place your hand on the knee as you slide it down and hold it. Take a nice deep breath. Very gently going to bring it back, cross, back to center. Let's bring it to that wonderful mountain pose, rolling your shoulders, fingertips to the earth. Take a nice deep breath. We can keep it right here in this wonderful chair mountain, or we can lift up into a wonderful standing mountain. So from here, you're going to press down with your toes, follow your feet and heels. And you can join me in a wonderful standing mountain pose as you're pressing down. And lift and hinge forward. And press, lift up, hands to the side, shoulders back. Standing nice and tall. Take a nice deep breath. Feeling strong like a mountain. Inhale and exhale. As you gently bring those arms back, up, bending the knee, reaching forward again, bringing it all the way down to your chair, rolling your shoulders back, then take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. So you're going to our focus. So you're going to place your hands behind your head like a diamond. So your hands are there to support your head. Now open those elbows. Take a nice deep breath. As you're going to tilt to the right. Going a little deeper, you can extend the left hand, keeping the right hand for support. And take a nice deep breath. So you bring your left hand back to center. Let's tilt to the left. You can keep it here. You can extend the right hand, choose where you're at, and take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back to center, we're going to tilt it back just a little, keeping your hands to support your head, and take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you gently bring it back to center. Now we're going to place your hands, palms facing forward, Placing your other hand on top of the palm, right? And now we're going to tilt it forward. And take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you gently bring it back to center, bringing our hands, arms to the side, rolling your shoulders back. We're going to start our shoulder roll. So we're going to start shoulder roll, rolling the shoulders. Always going back. Take a nice deep breath. So you lift towards your ears and roll it all the way back. Take a nice deep breath. One more time. And hold it right here. Feeling strong. So go into our eagle arms. First eagle arms, we're going to place our forearms together and our hands, praying hands. And very gently, we're going to start sliding it up, sliding it up, sliding it up, sliding it up. How high you go, it's up to you. Ideally, is shoulders and elbows lining up. You're going to hold it right here. And take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back down, you're going to open. Let's do it one more time. This is your first option here. And hold it. As you gently bring it back down. We're going to do it 2 more times. So you can keep it the way we've been doing it. Or you can extend the right arm out and left hand goes in. Wrap it. And you can keep the back of the hands together, or you can wrap it around. So wrapping it around, putting your right hand on the palm of your left hand is a little bit more challenging, or you can just put it right here. Choose where you're at. And now we're going to lift up how high you go. It's really up to you. And if you feel your shoulders are way too tight here, then keep it with the first option. Take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back down, so unwrap, open, bring it back. Left hand, right hand. Remember, you can keep it like this, or you can just wrap it. Choose what best suits you. Lift up, how high? It's up to you, and take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back down, unwrap and open. Take a nice deep breath. And let's bring it to cactus arms. Let's bring it down a little. We're going to lift it up. Open. And bring it back down. And take a nice deep breath. One more time, bring it down. Adding some movement. And back. And let's bring it back down. Placing our arms to the side, shoulders back. Inhale's going to lift those arms up. And bring it back down. And take a nice deep breath. And back down. Last one. Lift, let's do some circles. Hold it, let's reverse the circle. Hold it, let's bring it back to cactus arms. Let's bring it up, extend, bring it back down, take a nice deep breath. Open, extend. Last one. And now we're going to have a little soft bend on our elbows. And from here, we're going to open those fingers. Now we're going to bring them together. Like a little fist, it's not really a fist. Not a fist like you're holding a fist. You're going to extend it out. Bring those fingers together, center of your hand. One more time. Last one. Keep it open. Bring the thumb in and open. Last one. Now let's bring it down. And from here, we're gonna do taps. You're gonna tap, 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 tap. Another little tap. Last one. With those fingers, open the heart and take a nice deep breath. As you bring those arms to the side, rolling your shoulders up and back. And take a nice deep breath. So we're back into this wonderful mountain pose. From here, we're going to go into a chair pose. Take a nice deep breath. You're going to bring those arms out. Hinging forward. We're going to stay in our chair right here. Neck and spine's aligned, so you're looking down. And take a nice deep breath. As you're in a chair pose. In the chair. Let's bring it back to our mountain pose. Rolling your shoulders back and take a nice deep breath. One more time, take a nice deep breath. And hinge forward and hold it. As we gently bring it back to the side, rolling your shoulders, take a nice deep breath. We're gonna do it 2 more times. You can follow me in the standing mountain pose and chair pose, or you can remain in your chair and continue. Repeating it. Take a nice deep breath. Here we go. Now lift those arms, hitching forward. So we lift ourselves up into that wonderful mountain pose and take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. From here, gonna lift those arms, bend the knees, hitching forward into our wonderful chair pose and take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you gently bring it back into your mountain pose. One more time, take a nice deep breath. Lift up, bend the knees as you hinge forward and take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back into that wonderful mountain pose. Take a nice deep breath as we bring it back to our chair. Lift up. We're gonna go around like a swamp dive. You're gonna bring it all the way down to your chair, into that wonderful chair mountain, and take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Now we're gonna do our little cat and cow. So you're gonna stay where you're sitting, looking at me, and I'm gonna go to the side so you have a side view. So I'm gonna sit in the side of my chair so you can have a side view, but you will be facing me. So my shoulders are back. I'm gonna take a nice deep breath, hands on my knees, inhale, neutral spine. Take a nice deep breath, I'm gonna slide my hands towards my hip, shoulders back, I'm gonna open the chest, arching my back a little and take a nice deep breath, and I'm gonna gently release it. Take a nice deep breath. And I'm going to release it. One more time. From here, I'm going to go ahead and do our butterfly pose. So option 1, I'm going to be a little bit more open. I'm going to slide myself more to the edge of my chair. I'm going to try to drop my hips. Arms across and take a nice deep breath. You can lift your heels up if you like, or you can keep them down. Choose where you're at and take a nice deep breath. And very gently, gonna release it, bring it together. Take a nice deep breath. Second option, you're gonna bring your heels together, open wide, drop, 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 praying hands. You can keep your heels down, you can lift it up and drop it a little more so you can feel it more in your hip flexors. And take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you gently bring it back, we're going to extend now the left leg, so keep your both hands on top of your right. And we're going to slide the left. Take a nice deep breath. You can press with your heel, lifting, ball of your feet in your toes, and you can hinge forward and hold it and take a nice deep breath. As you're looking down, your neck is aligned with your spine. As you gently lift yourself back up, slide it back, let's switch. And take a nice deep breath as you slide it. Take a nice deep breath. You can bring the ball of your feet up, toes, pressing with your heels. And you can hinge forward, stretching. Take a nice deep breath. You're looking down at your toes. Your neck should be nicely aligned with your spine. And take a nice deep breath. As you gently lift it back up, sliding it back, and take a nice deep breath. From here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring our hands together, arms together, praying hands. And take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you can start turning to the right, hold it and take a nice deep breath. Second option, you can place your left hand on the side of the right hand behind, and you can turn just a little bit more, so gentle twist. And take a nice deep breath. As you gently release it, bringing your hands back together, your praying hands, center heart, bringing it to center. And we're going to go ahead and twist to the other side. You can keep it right here. Or you can bring your right hand over to the side of your left leg, left hand to the side, and just twist a little bit more, just a half an inch. And take a nice deep breath. As you gently release it, praying hands, back to center, and take a nice deep breath. Inhale, exhale. As you tilt your head to the right, take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back to center, we're going to tilt it to the left. Take a nice deep breath. As we gently bring it back to center. So now we're going to place our hands, palms facing up. We're going to slide ourselves back. Still have my back, some space between my back and the back of my chair. But if you'd like, you can just bring yourself all the way back and relax. Choose where you're at. If this is where you're at, this is perfectly fine. You can lift it up a little. That's great. Just roll your shoulders, little rolls going back, and just release it. And let's relax for a few seconds. So you're gonna let your fingers relax, so just wiggle them a little. And just let them relax, just drop those fingers, let them melt on top of your thighs, your toes to the earth, your shoulders, your belly. Gently close your eyes as you tilt your head forward just a tiny bit. And let's just relax. Follow your breath as you take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you can feel your heart gently flowing with your breath. So your toes are nice and relaxed, your ankles, your knees, your fingers, and your shoulders and your elbows. And take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you can feel your heart beating so gently as it flows with your breath. And with each breath you take, you feel so relaxed nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. So you inhale that cold breath. As it travels through your body, you exhale the warm breath. Inhale and exhale. So your chin, your cheeks, your ears are so relaxed. Take a nice deep breath. As you can picture your heart, see that heart gently flowing with the breath. And in the center there's a light shining through. Your soul is shining bright to your third eye where that picture is so clear and the light is so bright to the crown of your head. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As we get ready to start this wonderful journey, this wonderful day with an open heart and a clear mind. Very gently, you're going to start moving your fingers, your toes, a little wiggle. As you start rolling your shoulders, little circles, and you're going to relax your toes, your fingers. You gently lift your head up to center, open your eyes, and take a nice deep breath. Inhale, so you're going to lift those arms up. As you bring into praying hands into the center of your heart, as you tilt your head forward, as you gently close your eyes, and as we go through this day, let's pass a little bit of happiness and joy to a stranger in need with a smile or an act of kindness. As I pass my light, my joy, and my happiness to you. Namaste. Thank you for being in my class today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a great workout, great stretch. Remember, all these stretches, you can do it anytime at home. They're simple and they're great for you. Enjoy. I'll see you again. Namaste.